and welcome. And it is the Japanese Grand Prix here. As you can see, there's 5 points separating Verstappen and Bottas at the top of the standings. And well, let's just get into it.
We come to you live today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Parker. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor. And every time you're involved in an incident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Lando Norris, and Ricciardo, Parker, Sainz, Leclerc and Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Ocon, Lance Stroll and Vettel, Tsunoda, Raikkonen, George Russell and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Mazepin and Daniel Ticktum. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching. We've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts. we're accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Exit, exit now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. We're seeing a loss of power from the turbocharger now. Loss of power on the turbo. Gap to car in front is 20.5 seconds. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then after a quad... Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.